They're going toe-to-toe now.
Trey. He will rifle it in. Collins rejected by Valchevin, and then it goes in. Boy, you know it's your night. Shots like that.
It's his night.
Dorsey. Nowhere to go. Skip the cross. Zach, the fake, the drive, and the windmill.
Ooh, a la Michael Jordan. I thought he was going to try to dunk that, Neil, and at the last second, he put a come fly with.
They have a three-point lead. And Giannis on the steal in the open floor. Oh! With the stylish finish.
Jump. And here comes Jones right down the middle for two. Reverse jam and the foul. Derrick Jones Jr.
Kemba Walker will be in the starting lineup for Team Giannis, and Nikola Vucevic will come off the bench. Terrence Ross.
And Korver with the steal. Crowder to Mitchell. What a pass and finish.
Get it in the area, Coach. Donovan's going to find it. That's incredible. He caught that.
And sometimes facilitate him, and you gotta love his energy.
Here's Mitchell, and
Wow, you play, and then wow.
Those things. So I got to be able to coach you and tell you when you're not getting it done.
Whoa! Kyrie Irving, some razzle-dazzle on a beautiful advance feed from Smart.
Balance, no. Rebound. Karams out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh, my! Wow!
Come on now. How about the dynamic handle and playmaking? Oh, my Ja.
Hit by Hill, spins his way inside and scores. What a move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's still talking about it running down the court, twisting his hand. What a beautiful move.
Looked at Vucevic, couldn't get it to him. They go for the steal. Gordon goes for the basket. Spinning, twirling layup by Aaron Gordon, and a foul on the net.
swing it. DiVincenzo, baseline, reverse. Oh, it goes! DiVincenzo, acrobatic.
What a finish. You see Robin Lopez right back at the rim.
Absolutely freezing outside. Oh my goodness. Terrence Ferguson snatched that out of the air.
Threw it away. Now wide open. Lead pass, LeBron.
The ultimate showman.
Crowd loved that.
I mean, he caught that off the bounce.
We're still right here. Good defense, Melton.
Melton with a knockaway. Grizzlies with numbers. Lob. Morant! Great setup by Brooks. It's the first field goal for Morant. It pulls the Grizzlies with.
He's not doing something right. He wants coach to tell him straight up, and he relies on that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a beauty of those two. The dunk on the other end, there was a foul before the shot.
Here comes Derek White. DeRozan, oh, look at that! A pirouette! What did we just see? What a play by
PJ Dozier.
Murray, inside, incredible!
Extra possession for the home team. Malik, beautiful reverse! Hung in the air for a good 4 seconds.
Wide open with Gobert screening so high.
Donovan to the left hand. Come on.
Serious? Come on.
The dude's got crazy athletic ability just oozing out of his body, Bowler.
Morant. Oh, sweet move from John Morant. Right around Mitchell Robinson.
Hanging and banging that time.
Cradling it with the one hand. Dennis Smith will step back.
Detroit down by 14. Rose deep in his bag like the fries are at the bottom. Wow. Oh, Derrick Rose.
KD on the bounce to Kyrie. How about that impossible shot off the top of the window?
Man. That is incredible.
Swings it. Gordon. So, yeah, when you can jump that high, then you can get very creative.
Mitchell, oh, he punches it home and says it with his chest.
I think Jokic knew he was in trouble. He took a step closer to like try to make some hay initially defensively, but Donovan's like, no.
USA team right now. As Trey 360 slam, a Hawk connection.
Saunders legacy find. Now the shoes today have the theme from the cartoon Rick and.
But how about taking
About a 10-set game difference. The 360. Okay, that was the bucket of the game right there for John Morant.
Now Mitchell, he's got a crease. And curls it home on the reverse. That wasn't easy. He looked like he wanted to pass it the whole way, and then
gotta just impose himself on the game, but this is the other area, and that was an incredible finish by Gary Harris. What we're seeing this last 2-minute stretch.
Been together for the most part. Now it goes, and oh my goodness, what a basket! Jamal Murray, how'd he get that one to go as LeBron quickly
Turns the corner on it, broken up, stolen by Zach. He's to the line of a lane and a
Don't start.
Jalen Brown.
After that glorious plug of the album.
Oh, no, he didn't! Oh, no, he didn't! Greg Bound! Greg!
Game 1 in overtime. Jazz trying to even the series. Mitchell down the lane with a kick out, catch and shoot three. They made 5 straight threes. That is just Mitchell getting all his teammates involved.
Sterling Brown out of SMU and feeds to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
You can look being here. This is unbelievable.
Starters. Well, coach can say stay focused, but look at that move! What a move! Went to the left hand and flipped it in.
Look at this pass. Harris goes the reverse. Oh, come on, Gary Harris! How did he do that? What a basket! The reverse layup. Turnover. Warriors getting sloppy. Lamb taking advantage. Chance for three-point play.
Couldn't grab it. So a reload here for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson takes it in. Oh, acrobatic play. RHJ to the rack.
Heady, understanding where the defense was at.
Bulls got away with one there. Oh, put that man in a dunk contest.
USA starting off. I'll take that.
Drives again, kicks. Vince into the paint, pumps it up and in.
Beautiful move. You won't see a better move than that, my friend. On the way down. What happened?
missed it on the reverse. Harden on a lead feed. Irving gets to the rim. Oh, beautiful English from Kyrie Irving.
Are you serious? That layup right there is
12-2 against the Southeast, 7-1 on the road against the Southeast. Oh my! Play of the day for the Heat. Derek Jones.
Major important tonight.
Oh my goodness, Malik! Ooh. What have you done?
Fakes uphill, goes.
To that as De'Aaron Fox comes away with it. Collins, cross, over Luka off the backboard and slamming it home. You better call Omar.
Alexander, Nadia from OKC, was 17 now. Donovan, I guess the gear has been shifted to high. After that,
with his athleticism, when he has those opportunities, you let him get.
And he gets it on the way down. Spectacular play by Donovan Mitchell.
That's 7 straight.
Remaining here in the third quarter. Curry inside, looking to draw the foul, and it goes in. Now the top of the backboard is in. Did it hit anything else? Apparently not. Did most of the damage from the free throw line in the first half. Not the case here in the second. Rose spins, goes inside, up and under. Oh, sweet move from Derrick Rose. Final seconds. Knicks don't have a foul to give. And that will end the third quarter. It started.
Warriors have missed 6 of their last 7 during this run. Curry, oh my goodness. What a finish by Stephen Curry.
No foul called there. Now TBJ steals it. Ish running the floor. Smith to the reverse, puts it in. What a move by Ish.
Points now. Brown for 2. How about the body control on that one?
Allowing the defense to win.
Nice move. 360, yes! Oh, Gary Harris. Twirling, if you like.
Oh my gosh.
Ball goes right between. Oh, 360! Oh, what an unbelievable move by John.
Limited to some degree. Juwan Evans guarding Phil. Nifty pass.
Derek White. White drives on Durant, keeps his dribble alive. They stepped out of bounds.
And here's the problem. If you're Derek White and you come off that screen, you've done your job if Kevin Durant defends you, because the whole action is to get the ball to Tatum with Curry defending him.
I would not be reluctant to take a foul right now on Claxton again before the 2-minute mark.
Irving says, let's settle down. Brown's nose is really bleeding. Irving against White. Irving drives. Irving stops, falling away. Won't go. Horford the rebound. Al Horford, 18 points, 12 boards, all tied up with just over a minute and a half remaining.
And what Marcus Smart does, gets the matchup, gets the ball to Tatum. That's the right read.
Behind him, the Smart three-pointer. Back of the rim, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Curry has it as Brown mistimed his jump. Durant in the front court. Drives on White. Durant gets in the paint. Lost it momentarily. Now takes the shot. Bounces in. Kevin Durant with a bucket. And the Nets back up by 2.
And you're right. Jaylen Brown is really bleeding right now.
And James Williams, the official, spots that, so they're going to have to attend to him once again.
Steve Nash had to come out of a playoff game once. They couldn't get it started.
Against San Antonio. Both these teams feel they can win a championship this year, but one of these teams will not even make it out of the first round. Smart drives, goes inside, adjusts, layup won't go. Horford the rebound, back up, and he banks it home to tie the game. Had to step over his teammate to do it. Under a minute remaining. Irving looking, 7 to shoot. Irving step back 3, puts it in. Kyrie Irving with the long three-pointer, and the Celtics call timeout. Brooklyn back up by 3. What a fourth quarter masterpiece from Kyrie Irving.
They want to get a 2-for-1 here.
Jaylen Brown drives on and lays it up and in. Brown with a beautiful aggressive move. And still 38.9 remaining, 1-point lead for Brooklyn.
And that's a poor possession defensively. They all spread out and allowed Brown just to get right to the rim.
Well, the Celtics, the best defensive team in the NBA this year, need a stop here. Irving gets away from the double team. Continues into the paint, scrambling, double teamed again. Back out to Durant. Shot clock at 2. Durant's got to put it up, gets it off in time. Off the mark, no good. Horford the rebound. Celtics have a timeout, decide not to use it here. Brown the drive. Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Smart fakes. Inside, Tatum spins and he puts it in. Celtics go up by 1. They wave it off. up whether or not to check to see if the game ended. The basket counts. As Tatum puts it in, the officials go to the scoreboard.
But what a play by Marcus Smart. Turns down the shot, gets into the paint, realizes he has enough time to get the ball into the hands of Tatum, and Tatum with the spin, the patience, and the basket. That's outstanding.
They count it. It's over.
Let's look at the possession. He could very well elevate here. Realizes he has the time, is patient, gets into the seams, delivers the on-point pass to Tatum, and he gets it off in the nick of time.
And when you close there, it's easy to say, but you got to close under control.
And Tatum finishes with 31 by mistake, saying waving it off. They wanted to make sure that came before. Was so close to the final buzzer as Tatum gets it, and what a thrilling finish. Paul George to the basket, lays it up and in. Just his third field goal. He was just 2 for 12, but he puts the Clippers back up by 1.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic, Kleber, Burke. Burke against Morris, little razzle-dazzle with a dribble. Drives, reverse layup. Rebound tipped and taken by Jackson. And Paul George, the crossover, drives hard, layup, that misses. And Kleber another rebound.
I thought last possession, Kleber turned down a wide open shot. He's too good of a shooter and a player. You get that open shot, you're not going to get a better look.
Doncic against Paul George, step back 3. Air ball, Burke the rebound, puts up the baseline jumper, rattles in and out and in again.
Trey Burke.
What a performance from Trey Burke. Dallas back up by 1. Lou Williams quickly counted and 1.
Basket's good.
Lou Williams continues to put on a scoring show. He's got 35.
When you talk about the all-time greats in the history of this game that's come off the bench, you have to talk about Lou Williams. The way he scores the basketball time and time again when called upon. Just a spectacular ball game.
And you've got to get active defensively. So you got beat away from the screen. You're guarding Reggie Jackson in the corner. You got to give help. Lou Williams is not missing an uncontested layup.
And doesn't miss the free throw. 36 points for the most prolific bench scorer in the history of the NBA. Clippers by 2. Doncic. Finney-Smith throws it back up top. Kleber now back to Doncic. Gets in the paint, drives it more, steps back and banks it home to tie it again. And the Clippers call timeout.
Timeout, LA.
A Doncic masterpiece here in Game 4. Luka Doncic, 38 points, 16 rebounds, 13 assists. Doc Rivers' team, after blowing a 21-point lead, came back and erased a 12-point fourth quarter deficit.
And they're going to want to get 2 shots for 1.
Leonard, the drive, the pull-up shot is short. A rebound, Doncic.
And I would try to do the same thing if I was the Mavericks right now.
Finney-Smith hesitated.
And you can't have guys hesitating right now.
I like this matchup about Luka. Could use that strength.
Spins on Jackson, layup, it's good. 40-point triple-double, and the Mavericks are up 2. Timeout, Clippers with 19 seconds remaining. An electrifying performance from Luka Doncic. George will inbound. Leonard, Morris. Into the hands of Kawhi Leonard. Kid Gilchrist is on him. Makes his move, gets into the paint, stops, kicks it out. Morris, a corner 3, puts it in! Marcus Morris from downtown. And the Clippers take a 1-point lead. Timeout, Dallas. Well, the Clippers now by 1. Dallas still has a timeout left as Doncic obviously will get the ball into his hands out there with Hardaway, Curry, Finney-Smith, and Kleber.
But obviously they're going to play through Luka. But if you're the other guys, just like Morris, you have to be ready, locked and loaded to shoot the basketball.
The Clippers do have a foul to give here.
And I'm surprised Trey Burke is not on the floor for Kleber.
Kleber to inbound. Doncic goes in the backcourt. Again, they've got that foul to give. Doncic, and there it is. Jackson fouls him with 3.7 seconds remaining. And the Mavericks will have to inbound again.
Smart play by Reggie Jackson and the Clippers, understanding that they had the foul to give and took it at the right time.
And by throwing it in the backcourt, that took more time off the clock. At guarding the ball, I'm going to track Doncic and try to prevent that ball from coming into him.
Finney-Smith to inbound. Back to Doncic. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go! Luka Doncic! Boom! Shaka-Luka!
Lillard hit a couple of big shots at the end of the third overtime. What does he have for us here in overtime number 4 with his team down 2, nearing a minute to go? Hood backing down Murray. He's got the freshest legs of anybody on the floor. Takes the shot and makes it to tie it at 133, just outside a minute to go. And we got a timeout by Denver.
Disciplined on taking away back cuts. They've got to continue to do that.
Here's Barton driving on McCollum, got tied up, gets it back, hangs, and a foul is called. And Barton will go to the line, looking to give Denver the lead. C.J. McCollum picks up the personal. That is his 4th foul.
Well, we get the benefit of this, right? The slow-mo.
Does he have all ball there?
It looks like he's got a lot of ball.
Will Barton with 21 points since halftime, but he missed the first free throw.
That guy looks like he's under pressure and in agony. Settle down, my man. This is up to the players.
1 out of 2 for Barton, and a 1-point Denver lead inside a minute to go. What a game, what a series between these two outstanding teams. Here's Hood. Working against Murray, trying to take him instead of pull up and hit again. Rodney Hood, the story late here in overtime number 4. Blazers by 1. Murray to Jokic on the drive, kicks it out. Shot clock at 8. Millsap goes to the left hand, and it rolls in. What a shot by Millsap to give Denver a 1-point lead. Timeout Portland. 27.6 remaining in the 4th overtime. You would imagine make or miss, there's going to be a timeout by Denver, and Murray will get back in for offense. Inbound to Cantor. McCollum's going to go and get it back. McCollum driving over 2 Nuggets. Off the heel, got it back to Hood. He'll try a 3, and got it! Blazers by 2! Timeout Denver! Denver's out of timeouts. Portland has 1 remaining. Blazers are not going to guard the inbound here. Murray back on the court. Millsap gets it into Jokic. And here's Murray. Denver down 2. Murray calls off Jokic. He's got Aminu on him. Jokic wants the ball. 7 seconds left. Jokic backing down. Harkless spins. And a foul is going to be called with 5.6 seconds left. It's going to put a guy that's played 65 minutes tonight at the free throw line to try and tie the game for Denver. 4th foul on Harkless. Jokic, 82% free throw shooter during the regular season, 88% in the playoffs. 2 for 3 tonight. And he missed the first one.
Now you've got a foul. And Beasley gets the instruction. He's telling the teammates now.
And they got a foul to give, so they're going to have to foul twice. Jokic got the second one. Portland by 1. Terry Stotts will use the Blazers' final timeout. 1, and Jokic with 1. Hood will inbound. Jokic guarding the inbound. Do they get it to Lillard in the backcourt? Beasley trying to catch up to him. Does. That takes 2 full seconds off the clock. before Denver can commit that foul. They will not guard the inbounder closely here with 3.5 to go. And again, if Denver doesn't get a steal, there will be a foul immediately.
Now the danger, though, is if you steal it, your shot's easier.
Well, they just took Jokic out of the game, and there's no timeout, so you can't bring him back into the game. Hood trying to get it in. They do to Seth Curry. He's fouled with 2.8 on the clock.
Great job. Great job by Seth to recognize.
Remember, Denver doesn't have a timeout. They can't advance the ball. Now Jokic can check back in here because of the free throws. Jamal Murray picked up the foul. 2.8 on the clock. Seth Curry, 75% free throw shooter during the regular season, but limited attempts here in the playoffs, 4 of 6, and none tonight. Younger brother of Steph on his 6th NBA team, missed all of last year with an injury. Calmly cans Portland's first free throw of all the overtimes, and with the next one can make it a 3-point lead.
Keep everybody in front, no fouls.
And again, no timeouts left for Denver. 3-point lead for Portland. 2.8 seconds left here in Game 3 with the series tied 1 apiece. Baseball pass Millsap. Picked off by McCollum, and it's finally over. The Blazers win it in 4 overtimes. They take a 2-1 lead.
But three's there and he's feeling it. Let it fly. If not, get to the mid-range or to the rim.
All right, the Nets looking to inbound. Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a 3. And Milwaukee has 1 timeout. They call for the timeout. What an incredible shot by Kevin Durant to try to make things difficult for Holiday, who will throw it in. Durant is on Antetokounmpo. Is Holiday looking, can't find anybody, gets it in. Giannis with a shot way off, and we go to overtime. Back to Durant. Harris for 3. He's off. Rebound, Brown, and he puts it in. Bruce Brown able to get to the rebound and lay it up. 14 on the shot clock for the Nets. Now Durant going on against Middleton, met by the double. There's Harris, Harden for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Giannis on the drive, hands to Lopez, and he's tied up. Durant went right for the ball and tied him up early on by Durant. Mark Davis just checking the feet to make everybody sure that everyone is in the right place, and then Lopez bats at it, and last touched by the Nets.
Once again, Durant, like Harden earlier, tried to steal that tip. Right now, this isolation play effective on this out-of-bounds play. Giannis gets it and goes, causing all types of problems.
Played by Griffin, goes right at him, and a blocking foul on Griffin.
And he can get that anytime he wants. When he makes up his mind and drives in isolation, puts so much pressure on the defense.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo turns, flips it, and it carries in.